He's played him through. Can he find a...
Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Going through. Room for a shot. It's a good-looking cross. And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. He's had a goal! Goal!
Completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
A real chance to break. A chance! Fires it in low. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Berisha. He's had that put on a plate, and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got options out wide.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Berisha. Berisha. He's in, surely! We've got a corner here. And that's been levered clear. Lobs it in gently. Far greatly! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Tries a lob. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're properly into the second 45 minutes. Norway getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's there to cut it out. Managed to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good ball.
Norway have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And they've been caught. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And out to safety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good take, and he's had a look.
Norway are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Oh, good interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! And in it goes! Right back in the game! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Norway get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's been taken straight back. And he has been fouled there. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, good ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
With a delicate ball. He's in space and looking for options. Into the... Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And help's available out wide. Done very well to intervene. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. We have already started here.